Hello and welcome to week 2 of my 26-week marathon block, aiming to run a sub-3 hour marathon in Yorkshire in October. It's been a very busy week of running, so let's take you back to Tuesday where it all started. Thanks future me, hope the rest of my training week goes well. I thought my legs would be a little bit tired today, but they're not. So we're starting off with a tempo session, and we've got 1k warm-up, which I'm on now. Got 1k at 4:45, 2k at 4:25, 2k at 4:15, and 1k at 4:05 with a cool down. So let's see how we go, and I'll check in with you at the end. Oh my god, that was tough. It's like with no rest, stacking fatigue on top of fatigue on top of fatigue, and I struggled to keep to the paces as well. Definitely went a bit too fast in those first few reps, but I got it done. Now I got a little 500 meter cool down and straight into leg day strength and conditioning work. So I'll check back in with you. Oh my god, I'll check back in with you on tomorrow's easy run. Good morning. Today it's a very sunny and extremely windy 11k run. I'm not gonna lie, my legs are feeling it after yesterday's session and then legs workout, especially my calves, but I know that this afternoon my legs are gonna feel a lot better from doing this run. So I just wanted to briefly touch on yesterday's run. Well, first of all, those little hills I got around my way, they don't look like much, but they're a killer when you see what it does to my heart rate while going up them. But the real thing is, in a week, I got a 10k race, and my plan was to do it at 4:05 a kilometre, but that was my last rep yesterday, and that was tough. So I don't know if I'm going to need to reassess that. What I'm hoping is that after like a little mini taper next week, my legs are going to be feeling a lot better. But we'll see. Tomorrow, got another session. It's an interval session, so I'll see you then. Welcome to another sunny, slightly windy day. Not quite as bad as yesterday. Today we've got another session. It's intervals this time. We've got 2 lots of 400 meters with a 60-second rest. Prescribed pace 3:35. Calves are still a bit tight from Tuesday's session and a leg workout, but they're feeling better than they did yesterday, so I'm hoping they're going to warm up a little bit. So I'll check in with you in that first break between the 2 sets. That's the first set done. Oh, that was a killer, especially this wind. Last 2 reps into the wind were tough, but I think pretty much nailed those paces. So now I think it's 2.5 minute recovery, 2 minute recovery, and then I'll get the last 5 done. And we're done. The lactic acid is real, my god. And that last rep up the hill, it's absolutely done me. Now I've got like another 2 minute cool down, 1.5 kilometre running cool down, and then an upper body workout. I'll see you on an easy run tomorrow, see how I'm feeling. It's Friday, which means we're halfway through the running week, not including today's 9k run, and it's just a nice easy one. My calves are definitely feeling it after yesterday, especially my right one. It didn't help that the strength session, it wasn't all upper body. I had to do things like a lunge with a lunge hold with calf raises, which is not very nice, but overall not feeling too bad. I got my nice comfy Puma Mag Max Nitros on, try and take a bit of the load off. And I just wanted to briefly touch on, in the last video I said I had an ankle niggle, and luckily that seems to have all cleared up now. I think it was where I did the Dulwich 5k in the Puma Fast R's. I hadn't worn them that much, and I don't think my ankles had the strength to really use them properly, and my form was a bit off where I was really pushing myself, and I think I just aggravated a tendon. But that's just naturally worked itself out now, so that's good. Now it's got to make it through the week intact for Sunday's long run, where I've got some faster paces involved. It's Saturday, which means one thing, it's parkrun day, and we're here at my favourite parkrun, which is Labourne Lakes, because honestly, just look at it, absolutely gorgeous. So just a nice easy 6k today with Michelle, who you might have seen a couple of weeks ago. We were at pace for a 5k, and Sophie, who I'm going to be pacing a half marathon to. Calves are feeling a bit done in still. I battered them with the massage gun yesterday, so they're feeling a little bit better. Take it easy, and then we've got a full body workout when I get home, and then a progressive long run tomorrow, so let's get it done. And welcome back to Sunday. Feels like a perfect day for running, just a little light breeze, sun's coming in and out, it's not too warm. Lovely. So today we got an 18k long run with 6k at conversational pace, 6k at 4:45, and 5k at 4:20, and then 1k just to cool down. I'm a little bit scared about it. My calf's feeling better. It has done the last couple of days. Just feel it just underneath the skin a little bit, but very manageable. So I'm going to get these blocks done, and I'll check in with you at the end. That was tough, but not as tough as I was expecting actually. It was only that last K of the 4:20 going up the hill that actually really tested me. I did really well on the paces actually. It was 4:43 when it was meant to be 4:45 for the first 6, 4:18 when it was meant to be 4:20 for the second 5. So really happy with that. That's over 60 kilometers done this week, and next week I'm going to be doing the Maidstone Riverside 10k. So I'll see you then.